The Russian, Zhukov. Sheik outside the ring. And standing on the apron, of course, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. A worthy son of a worthy sire. Curt Hennig, following proudly in his father's footsteps. Watch the power with these men now. They want to find out just who's the strongest in the upper body. There's a power battle going on. The crowd stumping. This arena's going wild. Everybody's going crazy. Scott Hall has a slight advantage. No, it's the other. His opponent now. It's the Barbarian. The Barbarian. The Barbarian. Nope. Scott Hall once again. And look at these two giant B-Mohawks pulling it out in the middle of the ring here in Las Vegas at the Showboat. The fingers are backing up. There's the Sheik yelling signals to his man. Now Scott Hall is going down. The Barbarian's got a grin on his face. A vicious grin, if I may add. Scott Hall going down. He's getting those trapezius muscles into play now. He's getting advice from the Russian, Boris Zhukov. The Sheik is running around the ring. We have a tremendous scenario here now. In the corner, pushing his man in. Monkey flipping his man over. Scott Hall misses. And the two big men crash in the far side of the ring. Excuse me. And here comes Boris on the tag. The man with the hard head kicks his man, kicks him again. Slams him in the turnbuckle. Having yet to see action this first.
Here he comes. Look at this Scott Hall, Lord. Don't get him, man. He looks slow on you.
They make the tag, and in comes one half of the World Tag Team Champion, Curt Hennig. Bombora. Drop kick right to the face. Knocks his man off the rope.
Look at him on
charges, belts him, hits him, slugs him, pounds him, punches him. Grabs him again, belts him in the midsection. And down he goes. Adnan El Kaissie is outside the ring. The fans are going wild. The World Tag Team Champions showing the class that they are. Fantastic wrestling. Condition. Hard work. Pays off. Curt Hennig snatching the headgear from Adnan El Kaissie. They're shouting USA, USA.
But Lord, this capacity crowd here at the Showboat is really into it, and I can't blame them. This is a wild and woolly, if I can say it, match. Curt Hennig in there, 240 pounds, but can really move. Well schooled, his father taught him well. Larry the Axe tagged off the big Scott Hall.
There's the tag again. Watch the slingshot. Oh! That can put you out of action for a couple of hours or months.
Boris Zhukov out of Siberia, Lord.
Well, it's cold in the left arm now as they're pouring under pressure. Ripping and tearing away at the arm. It's Scott Hall. Big Scott Hall.
I like this tagging, Lord. I know you do too. But you're getting the fresh men in there all the time.
And a headbutt. I was wondering when he was going to use it.
Yep, that head, Lord, he's got one of the largest heads I've ever seen on a wrestler.
What's this? Oh. Boy, that Barbarian is massive.
Well, there's a lot of resemblance between he and Brody. Sheik, I think, searched the world to find these two people.
Where does he find them? And
well,
listen to the crowd here on the Showboat. They're tearing the Showboat to pieces. The floor is going to go. I'm just kidding, but it might.
We're certainly bouncing.
A miss. A drop kick. Another one. Whoa! Whoa! Jesus. Excuse me, folks. The Barbarian drop kick twice. Here goes Zhukov. in the turnbuckle. He goes over the top rope, crashes on the concrete floor.
That ordinarily, Lord, would be a disqualification, but I don't think the referee saw it, and I don't believe it was intentional on Hennig's part, but he threw him into the turnbuckle. The force of it, Zhukov went right over the top rope.
I didn't see it.
The referee didn't either, so don't feel bad.
I'm kind of glad it happened anyway, but I shouldn't say that. No, I've got to be fair in this. The people are going wild on the apron. It's Big Scott Hall. And the crowd settled down as Hennig, knowing that the match is by far from over. It's great to have the crowd cheering for you. You get the adrenaline rushing. But then you've got to go out and finish these men off, and they're in against a couple of tough cookies.
Lord, I can't imagine anybody in the world any tougher than these two men on the Sheik. Zhukov with that unusually large-sized head, and he uses it as a battering ram from times. It looks like double the size of an ordinary man's head. The Barbarian at 6'7" and 318 pounds. They can wreak havoc, and they're doing it.
Well, I know the Sheik is a very wealthy man, and I know that he spends a lot of money to bring these men from all over the world. He's not going to bring a couple of guys that don't know how to wrestle.
He wants that title. He wants it so bad to take back to the Mideast that he can taste it, and that's what he's after here.
Here we go. Looks like Hennig maybe. Oh, he was. Oh, here we go. Oh. Boy, and he disappeared. Hennig right back.
The Barbarian, powerful man, flung him right off and out into the ring, but Hennig is tough.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Curt Hennig is hurt, but he fights back. He's looking for, he can't see where his partner is. He must get to his corner. Being choked on the ropes now by the big, rough, tough Barbarian. And that man is tough because he took a kick right to the throat.
You can hear it
on his feet. Hennig trying to get to his partner. I was going to yell to him over here. But that's the wrestler in me. I'm sorry. He can't hear me anyway. And the tag.
He's got the tag off, Lord. He's got to get out of there.
Reverse in the turnbuckle. This is the kind of action you'll be seeing at the Metrodome in Minneapolis on April the 20th. The biggest Wrestle Rock in the decade. Forever. Oh, down.
People are flying into Minneapolis to that big dome event, Lord. Look at this.
Up and over, the Russian is down, but he makes the tag. Stepping over the top ropes, the Barbarian.
He could be a twin brother of Brody, only younger. This big Barbarian.
Look at him pushing and tugging. Power.
His style is like Brody.
It sure is. Skipping over. Oh!
Did you hear that collision? Sound like two Mack trucks hitting, Lord.
And they were. They flagged. That's 700 pounds. Smashing, there they go. They're looking for each other. They're looking for their partners. Scott is trying to make the tag. He dives. He makes the tag. In comes Hennig, charges it. Throws a knee. Wait a minute. There's a problem. We'll sort it out. The referee's coming over. Marty Miller is checking. What happened? I beg your pardon? There's a problem with the time limit, Vern. It will be straightened out. Just stay back, Sheik.
A mistake was made by the timekeeper. The match will continue.
Okay, there was somebody rang a bell or something at ringside, and the match will continue.
Did the Sheik ring the bell, Lord? I just wonder if he stuck over and rang that bell. He may have. His men were in the short end of the stick.
That's a good way to finish your match.
I think that's what we've heard here. The Sheik ran over and rang the bell.
Another tricky move by Sheik Adnan El Kaissie. A beautiful chop by Curt Hennig. Another one. Clotheslines his man. Another one. That man is tough. He better hit him with a few more. This could be a drop kick, is it? I don't know. Oh, no. He got kicked right alongside the head. Sheik Adnan El Kaissie signaling. Whoa! And that was 2.5.
It was close, Lord.
You got to hold your man down for 3, and it's very hard. These are the World Tag Team Champions, the AWA, the Major League of Professional Wrestling. Up in the air, body slam. Hennig is down.
It's the kind of match, Lord, that Lauren Matthews, our great friend of the ESPN, loves to see.
There's a backbreaker.
That could be it.
Coming on in, here comes Zhukov. He's on the top rope. Nails him. Down goes Hennig.
He come off the top rope with that move.
The Barbarian has his man flat for the finish. But referee Marty Miller says no. The crowd apprehensive right now. They're waving the American flags. Who is the winner, Vern?
I can't tell. I don't know.
We don't know yet, but disqualified the Barbarian.
For jumping off the top rope, he said.
Zhukov came off the top rope.
But I don't know if that was right or not, because he came out the top rope, but Hennig was not on the mat.
Okay.
Oh, he came off across the throat. That was it.
Across the throat.
Across the throat.
They're still in the